What's up, Ranger Nation, Toku Nation, and every nation in between? It is me, your boy JB, and we are here today with the episode review of Donbrothers. This is episode 32. So before we just jump into this episode, if you guys are watching this video or any other on the channel and you guys aren't subscribed yet, then do me a big, huge favor and subscribe to the channel. Please turn on your post notifications, share the video. And with that, without further ado, let's discuss episode number 32 of Donbrothers. Shall we? All right, guys, to this episode, we open up and we see Momotaro. So he is about to battle with Sonoza and Sononi. I think that's her name. The lady Cerebral. I never get her name right. So they're about to battle, right? And they want to destroy him. So at that point, we see them, they're getting ready to battle, and that's when we went into the theme song. So we see Sonoza. So Sonoza, he is reading, once again, another manga. I'm like, oh my God. Him and these mangas. And he is just an interesting character, right? So the lady Cerebral, I think her name is Sononi. You guys can correct me if I'm wrong about her name. So she's telling him, she's talking to him, right? And she came in and took that damn manga from him, right? So we see the team and they are celebrating they're celebrating the fall, but they're wondering how long they'll have to keep fighting, right? So Taro says until the Cerebrans are gone. So the other two Cerebrans show up and they want to challenge Momotaro to a duel. Kind of similar to the fact that Sonoi, when he came to Momotaro and he wanted to duel him, right? So this is actually, excuse me, y'all. So this is, I feel like this is going to be an actual kind of like a repeat episode of the episode when Sonoi and Momotaro were to have their duel. So let's pause here and let's go ahead and move forward. All right, you guys. So we see as Sonoza and Sonoi, they're getting ready for the battle, right? And so they call on Murasame. But then we also, at the same time, we see our Hitotsuki of the week. So actually, I think they were getting ready to, getting prepared for the battle. So we get to the point where it's really time for the battle, and Momotaro is late. So kind of like in the previous episode when Sonoi was supposed to battle with Momotaro, we see as Kiji brother, Oni sister, and Sawa brother, they are at the cafe. They're wondering how the battle is going, if Momotaro was successful in the battle, or if he wasn't, right? So then we see as Sonoza and Sononi, they are they're like I said, they're ready for the battle, right? They're at the battleground and they're ready for it, but no sign of Momotaro. So then they went and found him. So he was once again doing his deliveries, and you guys know, for Momotaro, his job is everything to him, right? So they were like, you know what? Forget it. We're going to help you do these deliveries. So that is exactly what happened. We saw them as they were helping him do the deliveries. And kind of similar to what happened with Sonoi. Similar situation happened, right? So then we move back to where the episode actually first started, right? With, Momotaro preparing to battle with Sononi and Sonoza. But before they could even start the battle, Pharaoh, excuse me, Pharaoh Juru showed up, and so did the Hitotsuki. And this is very reminiscent of what happened when Sonoi and Momotaro were going to battle with each other. They finally got to the point where they were about to battle with each other, and outside forces came in to stop them. So when the Hitotsuki arrives, so does the other members of the Donbrothers. So they battle with the Hitotsuki while Momotaro is battling with Sononi and Sonoza, right? So now in this particular moment, it's this same Hitotsuki it's the same guy that in a previous episode, Momotaro made this man look pretty foolish, right? So this man has gone, I think this is this man's third Hitotsuki form. And it's the man, I don't know if he was a samurai or if he was a ninja or what, he was one of those two things, right? and Momotaro made him look foolish. So he is once again our Hitotsuki, right? So like I said previously, everyone showed up to battle with him, right? So I'm gonna pause here and we're gonna move forward and wrap up the episode, right? So just like in the previous episode with Sonoe and Momotaro's battle, after the team shows up, they all start to battle with each other, right? So Taro was able to have his battle with Sonoza and Sonoya, right? And Taro was giving them a run for their money. So Sonoza, he uses Murasami, and then out of nowhere, Sonoy returns. I was like, wait a minute. They were like, where did Sonoy come from, right? But when Sonoy arrived, this is not typical Sonoy. This is a different Sonoy, because Sonoy in this particular moment is acting just like Momotaro. He's saying the same things that Momotaro says, and his fighting style is actually a little bit similar to Momotaro's, right? So Momotaro and him battle one another, right? So the Hitotsuki, he wants to battle, and Sonoy just ended up defeating him, right? So then the other two Suremas, once again, they call on Murasami, and in this particular episode, we see that Murasami has his own little Megazord. I was like, oh wow. So then, you know, the Donbrothers, they all combine once again, and they end up, defeating the Hitotsuki. I'm pretty sure we're gonna see this man again, because like I said, this is the third time this man has shown up in a different form. It's like, dude, why? I know that Momotaro, made you look dumb and foolish and whatnot, but damn, dude, you gotta stop coming back in different forms. But that's really all I got for that episode. If I left anything out of this episode, because I feel like I did, if I did leave anything out, please put it in the comment section below and we'll discuss it in the comments. Please subscribe to the channel, turn on your post notifications, share the video. And with that out of the way, you guys, without further ado, nope, wrong closing. With that out the way, nope. You guys be safe out there. Take care of yourselves. Wash your hands. Be blessed. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.